Charlotte this week, we meet an idol. I believe her name was Yuma or Yuki or something like that. But I don't know, I forget. She's an idol, Yusa Lin or something like that. Yusa, I think that's her name. And apparently she has the ability of, I believe she can talk to spirits, or at least like she can channel spirits. But the only spirit in which that she can channel is her sister's, which is her deceased sister Misa, who has the ability of pyrokinesis. And honestly, they don't necessarily come off as a bad bunch. I mean, like, they pretty, well, at least like her and her, well, at least Yusa, she seems pretty like oblivious to what's going on, because, you know, her life is an idol, and, you know, you know, the story this time is that, like, or at least because there's always like a little minor story. The minor story for this week is that she found a phone of her manager doing dirty deals, and he wanted to get rid of her, but in which sort of led her to go into hiding using some of Misa's oldest friends, and pretty much like with the help of everybody using like all their powers together, they pretty much tricked the manager into thinking that Misa has superpowers, and pretty much if he does anything, man, to mess with her, she will destroy him. Of course, which is actually pretty cool. And also this is one of those episodes where like they actually take it, or at least like instead of hitting us super heavy with like what else is going on with all of the scientists and everything like that, it's pretty cool to actually sort of like take a step back and actually just slowly show them actually trying to negotiate with people, trying to actually reach like understanding. And I'm actually really happy that this is the one episode where somebody didn't actually try and run as soon as they found out what their powers were. But then again, Misa, she did try and burn everybody alive. So, you know, I gotta pick my battles there. But all in all, it does necessarily play out like in everybody's favor with Yusa pretty much getting into their school and probably being a pretty good member for their team, give or take with how things they just give or take with things how they may go. But yeah, I do have some positive feelings there, and I will say that I can sort of see where people would actually say that this probably may actually take over the anime scene, but necessarily I probably won't say that it'll be number one. I will say though that it will be probably a top 3. But yeah, that is what I got to say about that. What do you think about it down there in the comment section? I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. So please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.